And joining us now is Nikeya Gonzales. She was a resident at that building. Nikeya is with us this morning to walk us through exactly what her experience was. Nikeya, good morning. First of all, just tell us, how are you doing this morning? We're so sorry for what you've been through. Tell us how you are.
Me and our family are staying with our aunt right now, and we're doing okay for right at this moment.
All right.
We have people checking on us, you know, a lot.
Oh, that's great to hear. It's good that you have that community around you. So take us back to Sunday. First, just tell us, where were you when the fire started? Where is your apartment in relation to where this began? And what did you see?
2 stories up on the 6th floor. The alarms went off in the building. And normally, you know, sometimes they do, but you can get them, the security can get them to turn off. And when it came right back on, you know, and they turn it off, you start to wonder, is something wrong? And then by the 3rd time, they couldn't get them to stay off. You know, my husband's friend called and said, you know, there's people in the window screaming help. So by the time we got the citizens alert to say it was a fire 50 feet from us, my husband got up and opened the door, and the hallway was getting smoky. And he said, throw on something. And by the time I went to wake up my 2 nieces and we put on just a coat and shoes, it was so black and smoky, we couldn't even get out the house. We had to go right back in and also help neighbors that were trying to leave their houses from higher floors that were trying to come down because it was so dark that you couldn't see your hand in front of your face. So we just let some people in and we closed the door, and we tried to put wet towels and rags around the door on our face, but it just got so black and smoky. You know, we was coughing and choking. I was trying to move people around, put them in, you know, rooms where, you know, the bathroom where there was no windows, or, you know, a side closet. And it was just so scary, and, you know, just trying to make sure that we got out all right.
Absolutely. And so, Nikeya, am I understanding right that the way that you understood that there was this fire happening in your very own building was from that app, Citizen, that notifies people of some type of activity around them?
It started with the alarm for the building, the fire alarm for the building, and then the Citizens app, and then every fire alarm in my apartment. We have one in each room and one in the hallway and the kitchen and the living room. And everything just started going off so crazy, and just it wouldn't stop. But the fire department couldn't take us out because they were trying to put out the fire. So once they were able to get us safely through, they knocked on the doors and we was able to open. They said, you know, just they showed us the light to the stairs. Just follow it till you get downstairs and you see light. It's just like hold on to the walls and walk in the dark until you can get out.
Wow. And Nikeya, one of the things that we've heard from residents, we actually played some sound at the top of our show with a resident saying this, is that there were not fire escapes on this building. So what was that process of evacuation like? Were those halls crowded on your way out as you're going through this smoke? Were a lot of other residents on their way down?
It was, you really can't tell how crowded anything was because it was just black. It was black. It was just really black. I have 2 little dogs. I had one in my right hand and one on a leash in my left hand. And she got stuck on the stairs, tangled up. And I had to move out of the way so that a firefighter could bring a little child by that had on no clothes, no shoes. And I had to try to untangle her and get her picked up because I couldn't see her. I couldn't hear her. You couldn't see anything. It was just total pitch black. And as we were trying to go down, fire department was trying to come back up to save more people. It was just really, really help your neighbor, do what you can to help the community. They did a great job, and they saved us.
And Nikeya, did you know anyone who was killed or injured in this tragedy?
My sons and them showed me that they at least know 2 of the children who died.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Nikeya Gonzales, we're so happy that you, your nieces, your dogs are out safe. We are thinking about you, and we hope that you're able to get home soon. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.